Tonight I am mixing up some beard oils. We ran low on what I have in stock. I don't make a whole bunch, have them sitting around. I just make maybe 10 bottles of each at a time. And in here I have hemp seed oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, a little bit of apricot oil, castor oil, and the fragrance. And the first one that I'm doing today is sweet mint. It's a combination of peppermint, a little bit of orange, essential oils in here. I have four fragrances that I use. So I use sweet mint. I have cedarwood, which is another essential oil blend. I have tobacco and bay leaf, which is from brambleberry. And I have sandalwood and patchouli. So my oils are all mixed and my fragrance has been added. And these are the bottles that I poured them into. I was somewhat using a funnel at one time, but I don't know. I feel like I have better control with pouring it into the jars. So I'm just going to fill up 8 jars. And these are my labels. So these are already done. This is tobacco and bay leaf, and I get these bottles from SKS, and these labels are from New England label. I tested out the beard oils to see if, you know, how the selling would be before I actually went and had the labels produced. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing, and just gonna fill them up to I don't fill them up all the way, because when you do put in the stopper, it pushes the oil up to the top. So I fill it to probably maybe an inch from the top, or a ½ inch. I fill it up to there. These stoppers and the bottles have all been sterilized. So before anyone says, oh, you can use a funnel, it will make things so much easier, this is what I do. This way is easier for me. You know, so the whole concept of beard oil is these oils contain a lot of antioxidants and nourishing qualities for your beard, your skin underneath your beard. So if you have healthy skin underneath your beard, it's moisturizing and nourishing the hair that you already have on your beard, but it's also nourishing those hairs that haven't even come in yet. So that takes care of the hair you have and the hair that is still growing. And this helps with, it recommends that you use actually like a nice boar's hair brush too, because you just need a couple of drops of this oil after you've, you know, washed your face with a natural soap bar that we also sell. Plug. But yeah, so you wash your face, and then you 2 or 3 drops of this in your palm, and then you rub it into your beard, and then that, once you brush it with the natural bristle brush, then that's removing any dead skin cells or any dirt that's lodged in there, and you can actually kind of like refresh it throughout the day. But this will promote a better, healthy skin promotes a better beard. Bottom line. I also have some women who use this in their scalp. I have a bottle that I have when I wash my hair, that I apply the oil to my scalp. My hair just, see, like I put too much in there, so that takes them out. Because I read somewhere that if you fill up these bottles too close to the top, that if the temperature gets too hot, it'll pop. I don't know. That's what I read. It's on the internet, right? So it could be true. But so tonight I am doing 8 cents of each, and then I'll put the labels on and then put them in the boxes. Every year I try to do something a little different that just takes me more to more professional look, because before I used to do these labels on the computer, but I found that the oil, if it got any oil on the bottle, the label would just wipe right off, so we didn't want that. But so my next move will be getting a custom box. Because right now I get the boxes that I put these in. I get them from Uline, but I want to get a more professional box. So my goal is always moving one step away from looking like a hobby, you know. So that's the deal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2 more. I don't pour from this big bottle because I don't have any control with the big one, but the little one is, the spout fits right into this bottle. And I was praying that I wouldn't do the video and then be the first time I spill this, but so far so good. Yeah, so I want to try to get maybe work with some barbershops to get the oil in there, and then I'm still researching, but I want to do a beard balm also, since I already basically have all the ingredients for this. You know, it's somewhat similar to the ingredients in a body butter, so I think that it's definitely something that can be done. I just want to create another men's line, but just figuring out a way to promote that, because I do shows and the only men that are there are with their wives. There's not a lot of men come to the craft shows, so I have to go where they are. That's it. So I'm going to put these labels on and then show you when I'm done with that. Okay? So I've done my sweet mint, my tobacco, my cedarwood. So I'm finishing up now. This is the sandalwood and patchouli. And I don't have one of those fancy machines to put the label on yet. So I just eyeball it. I put it on this cloth, this microfiber cloth, so it won't roll away. I just use the bottom as a guide, this way they all end up in the same spot. Like I said, I get these labels from New England Label, and they come on this roll. And because I started with them, they have my template of my logo, my colors, so I don't have to, if I'm doing a new product, I don't have to give them any more artwork or anything. It's easy for them to even help me with a design. So I told them what I'm doing, and they came up with the design on these, the beard oil. Just keeping it simple. I don't need it fancy, but I need it to tie into all the other products. Just keep that branding precise. This way you look more professional. I'm sure that that machine would make this go a lot faster, but I like doing it like this for now. So once I get these all labeled, and then I just pack them away in the boxes. This way I put them in a box where they're gonna stay straight up. I have a 3-day show next week, and my 2 young ladies that I'm training, Diamond and Marisha, they're doing the show in New York. So I had to make double the amount of products. So we are all done. So there. So this is the sweet mint. That's sweet mint. That's tobacco and bay leaf. This is cedarwood. And then this is sandalwood and patchouli.